Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Well, we see a nice green candle here. Looks interesting, could be a wave 3. So let's take a look at that. For everybody who's new here on the channel, we expected a reversal here in the yellow support area. It seems to be working out at the moment. Yeah, it seems to be. The early signals that this correction to the downside is over have been triggered, but we still need to be a bit careful. It is not yet confirmed. We only have 3 waves to the upside. This can fail again, so we need to be careful. I did scale into the yellow support area as suggested. Well, not suggested, but as explained before. And let's see. Let's see if it's going to work out. So the idea here was that we're moving up in wave 1, come down in 2. The wave 3 is still ongoing. There should be a 4 and 5. We're now in this yellow wave 3. Where we've got a target of around 1500, I think. And then within the yellow wave 3, however, we've got our wave 1 to the upside. And then we had here a wave 2. Yeah. That is still currently the idea, that the wave 2 ended here. That was on the 7th of December, I believe. Yeah, in that sort of region around 1230. And we are now in this wave 3 in the white circle. And then there will be a wave 4 and 5. All of this is playing out within the yellow wave 3, because the yellow wave 3, which is sort of the theory of fractals behind Elliott Waves, also the yellow wave 3 has 5 subwaves. So we need to find 5 waves within wave 3 in yellow. Yeah, you know, that's the expectation. So I have to actually move that here. So we had that 1-2 setup. We're now in the 3rd wave in the white circle. In that 3rd wave, we've got 5 waves as well. Yeah, and I've got them highlighted here as the yellow numbers. We had here a wave 1, here a wave 2, came into the support area twice actually. We hit it here. Then I told you this is not yet a convincing move to the upside. Looks very much like 3 waves. Looked likely then we come down again, which we did. Came deeper into the yellow support area, which is good. But now we should really do it. If we don't do it now, then I think it's gonna fail. So it really needs to happen now that we move higher. And that would be the wave 3 here, then there would be a 4 and 5. With that, we would close off the white wave 3 in the, well, or in the white circle, right? Target for this yellow wave 3, it's around, at the moment, with the latest decline, it is around 1355, that yellow wave 3. So what does it tell us? It tells us that if this is now the breakout in this yellow wave 3, just need to move these across here, then we should also blast through these resistance areas here, yeah, which is this descending trend line, which will be hit very, very shortly at 1280. So when you watch the video, maybe we've hit the 1280 level already. We'll probably come down then, even if it's just a little bit. But then we should, if this is the wave 3, we should eventually go through it. It's important still, yeah, because we don't have 5 waves yet, and I'm gonna zoom in a minute, but it's important still to hold this yellow support area at 1235, 1236. If we lose it, we're gonna find more support in the green support area that goes down to 1185. Below 1185, I think this bullish scenario isn't gonna work out, unfortunately. Yeah, and then against the likelihood of a short-term upside, the bears will be in control. We had a bit of fighting of the bears and bulls here in the last couple of weeks. We talked about that. We had here strong decline. Had the bears pushed it a little bit lower, we would have failed as the bulls would have failed, and the bears would have completely been in control. But the bears failed in the end. On the way up here, the bulls failed, didn't push through straight away, so we had an extended correction. So yeah, you know, it's interesting. And this is a moment of truth now, because I believe if we don't do it now, this yellow 1-2 setup is going to fail, because if we get another retracement down, yeah, below that swing low, so we shouldn't really drop below 1242 anymore. That's very short term now, very short term support. If we drop below this wave 2 low, then I think we're going to get into the green box, and then we still have a chance to rally, but this imminent setup isn't going to work out then, okay? Which doesn't mean then if we fail now, we're going to go full bear mode, but we'll probably look at a much deeper retracement. It's absolutely crucial that in the move to the upside now we get 5 waves and then hold wave 2 support, because in this yellow wave 3, what did I tell you, 1355 is target or something, yeah? we need to see 5 waves as well. At the moment, I see a wave 1, a wave 2, wave 3 probably still ongoing. So this should push higher, okay, if it wants to succeed. So we've got here then, here a 1, here a 2, most likely, yeah. Then this could be a 3, there should be a 4 and a 5. Now I need to go to the lower level, lower degree wave count now. And this wave 3, in my opinion, I don't see really, I don't see 5 waves in the wave 3 yet. So this could obviously be some kind of an ugly leading diagonal here. In a wave 3, yeah, wave 1, 2, maybe small hidden somewhere here. Then this could be a 3 off 3. Then there should be a 4. So in this one here, we should get a small 4 and 5 as well. That could be then the wave 3. Then there should be a 4 and a 5, and this would be our 5 wave move. After which we should come down in an ABC correction in a wave 2. Now I can't give you a target for that yet, because I don't know where it's gonna stop. But crucially, if we push higher here, we should not lose critical support. If we come down too low, especially if we break below the wave 1 high here. So if we break below 1256, that's the first indication we're gonna fail. If we then drop below 1242, I think we're gonna also lose 1235 and then come into the green support area. Where are we in terms of targets for this wave 3? You know that for a wave 3, we look at the 1.618 extension. I think we've reached that probably. Yeah, so we did. And if you look at this, as I just mentioned, actually, if we had here a 1, 2 or something hidden, then we've got here the 3 probably. This could be the 4 and then a 5 off 3. And that could reach the 1278 level, then come down in 4 and push higher in 5. So that would be great. That would be appreciated. And then hopefully we're going to hold support, because the white wave count I just added here, this is going to form a wave 1. Larger degree wave 1, and then we should come down in 2, then we should move in 3, off 3, and so on. And that's how it cascades higher, you know. So it will be interesting. That's sort of the suggestion I have for this. That's the view I have for this. Looks interesting at the moment, especially the strong move to the upside here. And let's see when you watch the video if we're already pushing higher. Would be ideal. It's good volume is coming in. Yeah, it's the volatility before CPI that we see here. So it's interesting. So I'll keep you updated about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.